what's in my bag videos are probably my favorite types of videos to watch, just because I like to be nosy and see what's in people's bags. So if you want to be nosy and see what's in my bag, then keep on watching. Hello my friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Elena. If you have been following me and seen my day in the life video, you guys would know that I've been planning to film a what's in my bag video, and I'm now doing it. Before we get started in today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to all the people who commented on my last video. I'm gonna throw them up on the screen here. I want to thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on, or at least being the first to comment on my videos. I really appreciate all the love you guys give me. Thank you. So if you want to shout out in my next video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below what you think of today's video. If you're new here, I post beauty and life related content. I also want to let you guys know that I'm starting a new series on my channel. It's going to be a college related series talking about organization, applying for financial aid, writing a resume, all that good stuff. I'm planning on so many new videos, so if you're interested in that or any of my beauty related content, stick around, because I'm still going to be uploading beauty related content as well as these college videos. So as most of you know, I am a college student and I work on campus, so my bag serves as a school and a work bag. I just got out of work and class, so if I'm looking a little expired, that's why, just letting you guys know. Plus it's raining today, and so I was walking outside without an umbrella, and so my hair must be crazy and I probably look crazy. Just ignore that. So let's just get right into my bag. I'm gonna start with the actual bag itself. I'm gonna pick it up. It's really heavy. But this is my bag. This is an H&M bag. I got it probably like a few months back. If you guys hear that helicopter, just ignore it. Everyone is just getting in the way of me filming a video today. Like, what is up with that? Okay, so anyways, I got this bag at H&M for $15, which is a steal. I love these types of bags just because it's really easily accessible, and I'm able to like stick my hand in it whenever I'm like walking or whatever, you know. It's not the best for my back, but I like this better than a backpack, just because with a backpack I have to take it off and open it up just to get inside, whereas this I just kind of have to open it up and grab what I need. So I like that it's super easily accessible, and this one has like thicker straps. The ones with thin straps are not very good at all. They hurt your shoulders and your back even more, but this one doesn't hurt as much. But my bag is really heavy. I have a lot of stuff in here, as you guys can tell. I try to keep it as organized as possible, so let's just get into it. I'm gonna put this down over here in the seat. So the first thing I'm gonna pull out is this notebook. I just recently picked up these notebooks on Amazon. It was like a 3-pack. I really love these. I wanted to pick up some notebooks that had like a spiral on them, just because I want to be able to like open it up all the way and like be able to write like this. So I got this for some notes for work, and that's about it. But this specific one, I'm using it for my video ideas. So I have a bunch of video ideas. You guys can't see everything, not yet, but I have this here. So I really like these notebooks, and they're super cheap. And you guys are going to notice that everything in my bag is black, and I do that for a reason. So I like everything to be black just because it keeps everything like really minimal and clean, and that way everything stays organized and it doesn't look messy for me. I am just the type of person where I don't like color, and so anything that's color, I just hate it. And I also just like to stick away from color just because it can be too stimulating for me. So when I have too many colors going on around me, it just can be too much for my mind. And I know it sounds a little over dramatic, but trust me guys, like ever since I painted my room white and everything is black and white, it feels great, because I'm able to be creative and I'm able to like keep my mind sane. I know it sounds dramatic, but trust me. Next thing I'm gonna pull out is this little bag, and I got this on Amazon as well. I get most of my stuff from Amazon. I have Amazon Prime Student. It's a discounted Amazon Prime account. If you are a student, go and get an Amazon Prime account. It's really worth it, and it has helped me with so many things and like getting things really fast. So I get all of my stuff shipped in like 2 days. It's so nice. Anyways, into this bag. I'm gonna open it up, and it's funny because the lighting in here is pink, and I don't really like that. I wish it was like white or black or something, but whatever. I can't have everything black, so I guess this is my little color that I'll have in my bag. So I have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff gets stuffed in this bag, but it's nice because the bag like expands, so I can fill it up. So I'm gonna just start pulling stuff out of here. First thing I have are these tissues. Definitely need to have tissues. I use these for blowing my nose. I use them for blotting my face whenever I'm oily. I use them for everything, so it's good to have. Next thing I have is this MAC Studio Fix powder, and I keep this in here just for touch-ups. I don't usually touch up my face throughout the day, but sometimes I really need to, and so I like to have this just in case I need to do that. And then I also keep with it a little puff. These are the new Tati Beauty puffs. I think they're called the Blendifuls. They're really, really nice and convenient. This one is like the mini size. I purchased it as soon as it launched, and it came to my house in like 2 days, and not even kidding you. Maybe not 2 days, maybe like 3, but it came fast. That's the point I'm trying to make. And so I have these now, and I really, really like them. And I've been putting this one in my little bag because it's so tiny and perfect. And since we're sticking with makeup, I'm going to pull out my other makeup products. I have a concealer and a lip gloss. This is my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. It's like a gold champagne shade. But I like this just because I can put it on bare lips and it looks really good. And then this is my concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. I think they changed the name. I don't know. But this concealer is alright. I don't really care for it. I don't like to use it like in my normal routine, but for touching up it works, you know, and it's pretty small, so I just stuff it in here. And then I have a lip liner in here as well, but it's really tiny. Oh, I found it. Here it is. This is my Honeymoon lip liner by Morphe. My favorite lip liner. Always have to have lip liner on me because without lip liner I just feel naked. Next thing I have in here is a perfume. This is my Versace Bright Crystal perfume, and I love this one because it is a spray. I love this scent so much. I haven't splurged on like the full size yet. I've just been buying these, and I mean, they last. This one has lasted me so long, so I don't really care to splurge and buy a $60 perfume just yet, but maybe eventually I will. Next thing I have in here is some gum, and this pack is running out. And funny enough, I thought I was out of gum, and some guy asked me if I had gum today, and I was like, oh no, I ran out. But I actually had gum. Oops. Sorry guy in my class, but have that just in case. I guess for other people as well. So the next thing I have in my bag right here are these tampons. These are my favorite brand of tampons. These are from Target. I think they're the brand This Is Elle, or I think it's just Elle. But these are organic cotton tampons, and I swear to you guys, my period has changed dramatically since I've been using organic cotton. Like, I cannot tell you how much it has changed my period. It's crazy to me. I have a whole story on just periods and like tampons and just feminine health in general. I can share that with you guys if you are interested. I know most of my audience is female, so I know you guys might be interested in it. If you're not, let me know, but if you are, let me know as well. I also have the panty liners in here as well. They're all white, my favorite. I love that. There's no branding, there's no flowers, there's no, I don't know, whatever else they could put on a tampon wrapper or panty liner wrapper, but these are so great to have too, and I just love them because they work great and they look great. Next thing I have in here are vitamins and some Tylenol. So I take Tylenol just in case I have a headache. You know, it's good to have in here. I also take it whenever I have period cramps. I do still get some period cramps, so these help me get through the day. But before I started using organic tampons, my periods and my cramps were literally so unbearable, like no amount of Tylenol could help me. And Midol and ibuprofen and all those other ones just made my stomach really sick. So these just have helped me. And I mean, it's Tylenol, like it's a regular known drug. And then speaking of like stomach issues, I take vitamins every day. So I take a digestive vitamin and some apple cider vinegar, just, you know, health vitamins, I guess you can call them. They're not necessary, but I take them just to kind of regulate my gut health and to, you know, help me out whenever I'm eating bad. I end up not having time to make food or make healthy choices. At least I try my best to, but sometimes I can't. And so these digestive enzyme pills and vitamins, they help me out so I can have like regular gut health, I guess you can say. What else do I have in here? I gotta dig through here. Okay, making a lot of noise. Next thing I have in here is this hand cream. This is from Bath & Body Works. I don't care for anything at Bath & Body Works. I just picked this up because it was $5 and it has hyaluronic acid. I doubt it has a lot of hyaluronic acid because it's like the last ingredient, but whatever. That's kind of why I don't care for Bath and Body Works stuff, just because there's a lot of alcohol and a lot of fragrance, and that just is really irritating to my skin. So I don't care to buy anything from there except their candles, but even then, like, sometimes their candles can be too much. But I have this and I use it, and it's nice to have in case I have some dry hands or whatever. Finding more stuff. Next thing I have is this little mini deodorant. This is the Native Cucumber Mint deodorant. And then the last thing I have in here is my aligners case, and again, it's all white. Got it on Amazon. It has a mirror in here too, and my aligners are in here. I'm on my last week of my treatment with Smile Direct Club. I mentioned it to you guys a while back that I was doing the treatment with Smile Direct Club, and I said I was going to do a video on it, and I still am. That will be coming probably in the next week or two, so watch out for that one because I have a lot of good and bad things to say about Smile Direct Club. So that's everything in there. I'm gonna try to zip it back up. It's a little messy. Next thing I'm gonna grab from the bag is this other black bag. I have so many black bags coming out of this big black bag, but this one is like my pencil kind of tools stuff, I guess you can say. I think class just got let out because all of these cars are like leaving behind me, so just ignore that, but whatever, we're gonna continue on. So in this bag I have more stuff. First thing I have is another notebook. This one is a moleskin notebook. Next thing I have in here is this mouse, and this is a mouse that I got on Amazon as well. It's a wireless mouse, and I like to use this whenever I'm on my laptop. Next thing I have is this clicker and laser pointer type of thing. And I have this just in case I need to do a presentation. Some of my classes require me to do presentations, and I like to have a clicker so that I'm not like standing by the computer clicking away, you know. I also have a thumb drive just in case. I'm not trying to pull everything out because I have cords in here too, but I have like a pencil. I got this one from my writing center, and then I have a Sharpie and a lead pencil. I love mechanical pencils. Those are like my favorite to write with just because they're really thin, and I like to write like super small. I like to write in pencil just in case I make any mistakes, and if I make any big mistakes I have a lot of erasers. And then the last thing I have in here are just my chargers and my cords. I have the cord for the mouse and then a charger for my phone. It's always good to have a phone charger, especially when you're at school and work all day like me. Next thing I'm gonna pull out is this. This is my favorite cup. I talked about this cup in another video, but this is my Simple Modern tumbler. I use this one for my favorite drink. You guys know, Arnold Palmer iced tea lemonade. I buy lemonade and unsweet tea at the market, and I just put it together, and that's my Starbucks. Next thing I have in my bag is my wallet, and I love this little wallet kind of card holder. I don't like to have big wallets just because, you know, I don't need all that space. I only carry my credit cards, and I hardly ever have cash. I charge everything on my credit card just because I'm trying to get my credit score up, so I never use cash ever unless I have it. So this has everything I need. I love these things. I also like them because they can easily fit in my pocket, or I can just hold on to it with my phone. Okay, next thing I have in my bag, which is like the little pockets like in the front, are my AirPods. So I love keeping my AirPods in my bag because you never know when you need them. Sometimes I use them while working, sometimes I use them when I'm in class, sometimes I use them when I'm walking around school because there are people trying to ask me to sign their petition and I don't want to answer them. So these are good to have. I really like them. So next thing I have is this little folder thing, and I got this at Target. It's really cute. It has like this little compartment thing, and again, it's black because everything is black and black is everything. Next thing I have is my binder, another black item, but what do you know, there's some color in here and I hate it. I really wish I can find some dividers that aren't full of color. What makes this worse is that they're primary colors. Like, that's just even more annoying. It's just too much on my brain and I just cannot take it. But I keep these for my notes and for my classes. I have all my syllabi in here, so that's that. And I like to have a binder and paper just because I like to take out the paper and write on the binder. I find it easier and better that way to write on instead of like in a notebook. Next thing I have is my laptop, again in a black sleeve. This is my MacBook Pro. I love this laptop. It has literally gotten me through college. I'm in my last year of college, if you guys didn't know. I have been in college for 5 years and I've had it since my freshman year, and it has held up. I edit all my videos on here. I do all my schoolwork, homework, regular work in here. I've done design work on here. I've just done everything with this laptop and it's so nice. And then last thing I have are my keys on a keychain. They're just here on my bag. I like to clip them on my bag, that way, you know, my car opens, or I have them, you know, easily accessible. I like things that are easily accessible, functional, all that good stuff. And I think that's everything in my bag. So I try to keep everything organized. I try to keep everything monochromatic. I love the monochromatic look just because it's easy on my eyes, it's easy on my brain, all that good stuff. I guess you can say the last thing I have in my bag is my phone, and again, all black, my favorite. So I pretty much keep my phone in my bag or in my pocket if I have pockets that day. Sometimes I'm not wearing a jacket with pockets, or I just don't have pants with pockets, you know, leggings, whatever. So it'll be in my bag. Also, what do you guys think about this shirt? I love these little sleeves. I got it from H&M. It was 20 bucks. I liked it so much that I got it in black as well. And again, that's just what I do. I love things that are white and black, and I love things that are all the same. Monochromatic, easy. What the heck happened over there? I'm over here thinking people are staring at me and they're staring at them. No wonder. Oh my gosh, I was freaking out over nothing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like being nosy and seeing what's in my bag. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. Comment down below what you think of today's video. That way you can get a shout out in my next video. I'm doing shout outs for the first 3-4 comments. Yeah, first 3 or 4 comments I give a shout out to you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.